Hey Judge, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks.
Congratulations on Pulse, which you produced. Yeah, so I haven't seen the film. Looking forward to seeing the film. As far as coming of age, how does this redefine, or the conventions? Redefines the conventions of coming of age.
That's a great question. I think that what's special about this story is that it feels universal and familiar in that it's timeless and it comes from another era. It sort of harkens back to those coming of age films that we grew up on, John Hughes Land, and there's even elements of Superbad, and other things that have come after it. But at the same time, because our cast are so contemporary and of this moment, led by Odessa A'zion and Mesa Gidding and Ariel Winter, Francesca Noel and Tyler Alvarez, it feels updated. They bring a new spirit for 2025 to a familiar genre in a way that I think makes it special.
What do you think about working with was it like working with the first-time feature-length film director? Like Sam?
Yeah, it was a joy. So Sam has been a longtime friend for many years, and I just think Sam is an incredibly talented storyteller, and also just an A+ human who I love working with. So we had a blast working together.
Did you ever do pool hopping when you were younger?
Oh, well, if I told you, I don't know, man. How well can you keep a secret? Is this going anywhere? Let's just say this. I've done some hot tub hopping, which seems less harmful because it's a smaller space, right? So, but no, I grew up in the land of many pools here in Los Angeles, so we had no shortage.
I love that. Sam, congratulations on Pools.
Thank you.
Yeah, so this is your first time feature-length directorial debut. What's that like?
Man, it's been a grind for a long time, and now it's an absolute rush. I mean, it's incredible to see it, come out into the world and resonate with so many people so far. So,
let me ask you, what were the challenges as a first-time director that you experienced, and what did you learn from that experience?
Ooh, it's a big question. But the challenges were, man, it's really hard to make a movie and to get it sold and distributing in a meaningful way, and it takes a lot of patience, a lot of trial and error, and you just got to keep going. You got to do it because you absolutely love it, and have no backup plan, because otherwise it's, at least in my experience, it's like pretty tough to get your foot in the door there.
I haven't seen the film. Looking forward to seeing it tonight. Yeah. It looks impressive for an independent coming of age tale, right?
Thank you. Yeah, I wanted it to. A big part of the process was like, I wanted to make a movie as big as I could, and I wanted to have the best, biggest locations I could, and the best, my DP is unbelievable, and production designer is incredible, so we really wanted it to feel big, and I think it does. I think it feels like a much bigger movie than it secretly was.
Have you ever done pool hopping yourself?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
That's amazing. I haven't done it, so I'm scared. I'm too scared.
Try, yeah.
So what do you hope the audiences will take away from the themes of pool?
I hope they'll remember, I think what the movie tries to, question people with is like, the idea that if you're not doing it now, whatever is tugging at your heart, then you never will. So like, start now, even if it's in the smallest way. The future never arrives. And if you're always living for the future, living for other people's expectations, living, for the things that you're worried about, you're never going to be living in the moment. You're never going to be living your true life. And when you stop worrying about the future for a minute and breathe and let go and live in the moment, you tend to find out what really matters to you. And then you can start moving in that direction. Even if the future is uncertain, at least you can be happy with where you're at now and start your journey,
Francesca, congratulations on Pool.
Thank you so much. Oh, should I take this or no?
Okay, I'll hold it, yeah. Now, I haven't seen the film, looking forward to screening it. It looks fun, so I want to ask you right off the bat, have you ever done pool hopping?
I have not. No, I've done river hopping. I'm from upstate New York, so I'm in the mountains a lot. And,
how does that work?
You get naked and you go like deep of night, like darkness, and I sound crazy. It's really fun. I don't know. I do that a lot.
It's wild. I like that.
It's wild, yeah. Do you do that?
No, really. No? I'm too safe. Okay. What's your character in this film?
Yeah, so I play Shane, and Shane is just this really beautiful young girl who's kind of figuring out her identity, and we get to see her bloom in the film, and she gets rejected by a boy, and I think she finds her own like inner femininity and strength in the movie. So by the end of it, she's like a real person, which I really liked. It was beautiful.
Did you draw from personal experiences or people you know to help bring this character to life?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's my own personal experience. You know, just growing up being Latina and being Afro-Latina, being brown, and growing up in a very predominantly white space, I think it's very easy to feel othered. And with a character like Shane, Sam Hayes has written her so beautifully and so tenderly that I could really get into like the intricacies of what it feels like to be a young girl in that body. So it's amazing that he was able to put such a beautiful character in the film.
Love that. What's it like working with this big cast ensemble? Odessa, Mason, Ariel.
They're amazing. I love them. Yeah, they're so fun. I mean, we had a lot of nights where we were doing just like board games, card games, and watching movies. We ate a lot. We would order like rounds of takeout and we would like put a card down. It was really intense. But yeah, it was so fun. I couldn't have asked for a better group to go through this with.
Ariel, congratulations on Pulse.
Thank you.
So I haven't seen the film yet. Looking forward to screening the film tonight. For my fans at home, what is your character, and do you share some things in common with your character?
So my character is Delaney. She is, I feel like a typical college girl in the sense of like, you know, she's figuring herself out and doing all the same things that all the girls her age are doing. However, you know, everybody's unique and she's going through certain things and she's figuring herself out. And I feel like at the age I was doing the character, it was kind of the same. And I feel like something that I love about these characters is like, they're growing and changing constantly, and they're showing that like you don't have everything figured out once you get to college. Like you're in college and you still have nothing figured out. Like you're still figuring out who you are, what you want to do, like what you're going to be, your friendships, your life, like, and that's something that I really appreciated about the movie and the characters as a whole.
Now, talk to me about working with Odessa to create that on-screen dynamics.
Odessa is just a fucking icon. Like I just love her. It's not hard at all to create a bond with Odessa. She is just like a magical human. Like you just love her pretty instantly. She's just this big ball of energy that is so like welcoming and fun. And so it was pretty like easy to make that happen.
When it comes to coming of age stories, you know, John Hughes is like the standard bearer, like the bar. Do you think the Pulse lives up to that?
I think we did our best to put our spin on that and put it forward. We did our rendition. So.
Before I let you go, I'm a big fan of Modern Family. Is there going to be a revival anytime soon?
Who knows? I mean, I would hope so.
Yeah.
I would hope so.
Is that on the setting stone?
Right now, I don't have any news of that. I have no news.
Well, how would you like to revisit Alex, and what do you think Alex will be doing right now?
I would love to revisit Alex. I would hope that she's really like expanding her horizons in her personal life. That's something I would really love to see. She's accomplished so much professionally, but I feel like she has so much to learn and so much like room to grow in that area that like I feel like we didn't get to see as much. Like we saw her have some relationships, but like I feel like there's so much more that we could have seen for her. So much more dimension in that area. So I would like to explore that if we were to do it again.
What's up?
I heard that you also wrote one of the songs in the soundtrack for this film.
Yes, I did.
What was the decision behind that, the process, and how did that enhance the film?
I have no idea. Hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it did good. I wrote the song. I did this movie the day after I turned 21. I was, Sam, get out of here. I'm shy. Making me shy. Yeah, I wrote the song in like I was 20. He gave me like a prompt and it was time to turn the song in and I still didn't have one yet. And so I literally wrote the song in like an hour. So it could probably be better. But it's still cool that it's in there.
Have you done pool hopping yourself in real life? Would you recommend me do pool hopping?
I mean, we did it in the movie in real life.
I feel I'm too scared to get caught.
To go pool hopping?
I'm scared getting caught, right? So,
I don't think that they... Actually, you know what? We did while we were filming. We went pool hopping.
oh, how did that for you? How was
We
that?
snuck into the mansion that we were filming in. Sorry.
Everything okay?
Yeah, it was fun though.
All right.